There was a video that I saw recently. In fact, you know what? We might as well just look it up. This right here is apparently a hospital in Germany. This guy is trying to teach them how to stop a knife attacker. Obviously, that's not going to work even a little bit, right? In the tweet, I made a bit of a joke. I said Doug Marcaida and his consequences have been a disaster for the self-defense industry. And this is 100% true because this is Doug Marcaida. He's been around for a long time. He's a Kali guy, a Filipino martial arts guy, but he's like the worst kind of Filipino martial arts guy. Not the Dog Brothers type dude that I showed you where it's like, nah, we're really going to beat each other with sticks. That way we're going to know what actually works and we're going to stick with that, right? He is this type of guy, okay? See, not a whole lot of stuff to do with the scarf right there, right? You see how he walks in with the karambit and stuff like that? And all that stuff isn't going to work either, right? All that stuff isn't going to work, and it's not worth it to even bother with because at the end of the day, like, you can practice that all you want. Somebody who has a knife, if they're really coming at you like that, they're just going to charge in, and while you're doing your little this, right? He's going to go directly for you and blast you. He is absolutely going to blast you with whatever he's got, right? So it's just pointless. But you see the scarf stuff, right? This is, I guarantee you that guy has probably run into something having to do with Doug Marcaida at some point, right? Again, like, whoa, dude, look at that. Whoa, dude, oh man. It's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work, you know. It's the same thing with this kind of thing where it's like, yo, if that was gonna work, she wouldn't be able to keep moving forward, right? She's not gonna do this and then just not even briskly, just like slowly lumber forward. If she was really trying to stab you, she could fucking stab you with that bullshit you're trying to do. And it's just stupid as hell because what it is weak people trying to bargain with reality. And when I say weak, I don't mean physically weak, although they can fall into this to a certain degree. It's mentally weak people. People who, when they see their child protecting themselves from a bully, they get mad at their child for doing so. Oh, but you should have ran and got a teacher. You should have ran and got a teacher. That's what you should have. That's the type of shit, right? It's people who, as Ramsey Dewey says, needs to put some violence in their violence. That is this whole scarf thing. This dude right here, extreme non-violence trying to masquerade as violence, right? And you know what I just noticed too? You know what I just noticed? Watch the knife. Watch the girl. Okay. Watch. Oh. You see how she was almost there and then she stopped because she realized, oh no, I don't want to make this guy look like an idiot. If I make this guy look like an idiot, I'll feel bad, and I'll be the asshole that made this guy look like an idiot. So I can't actually stab the dude. So I got to be careful. Oh. She's like, oh, whoa, hey, don't want to stab anybody here. I'm the stabber. I don't want to stab anybody. It's the same thing that, like, it's why people bring their kids to karate instead of jujitsu. And I'm not saying karate is like bad. Like, I actually started sparring recently in my karate class. I'm finally at the belt that they'll allow me to spar at, right? I got a new belt. And like, there is good sparring happening in my karate class, the program that I go to. But a lot of people bring their kids to karate class because they want to see a bunch of kata. They want to see a bunch of kata, and they want to be told, hey, yeah, your son could use this to protect himself, but he shouldn't. He shouldn't. No. Run and grab a teacher every time. Never get into a fight under any circumstances, no matter what. Doesn't matter what they did. Doesn't matter your ability to get away or not. Doesn't matter if you have a loved one or a friend who is in danger. No. Don't ever touch anybody ever under any circumstance. Don't even give handshakes. Tag, forget about it. All right. No aggression ever, right? That's what parents who bring their kids to karate feel. That's them. That's them. That's what they do. And that scarf shit, that using a towel shit, using a blanket shit, unless it's an AIDS blanket, unless it's a bubonic plague blanket, right? It's not going to do any damage to the person who is trying to stab you with a knife. It's not going to stop them, let alone damage them. You know.